Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to the second part of this Rebar tutorial series. Now, in the last episode, I said mistakenly that we were going to be doing quarry rubble. I've had another look at my image and my list, realised we don't need to do quarry rubble. I was just being an idiot. So what we're actually going to be doing is getting scrap recycling. So the recycling centre will give us scrap trash, and we are going to be taking that to the sorting facility. Now, if I remember rightly, the recycling centre's there. Perfect. So that's where we're heading. Once we've got it, we need to head all the way back up to this sorting facility. So you can see there's going to be a lot of travelling cut out of this one. But without further ado, I'm going to get on with it. So once we hit the recycling facility, we will cut back in, we will pick up what we need. I'll show you what we actually need to grab from there, although I think there's only one item anyway. And then I will travel back up here, obviously cutting that out, and we will go over the sorting and storing of the items that we need. So, I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, we are now coming up to the recycling centre. Now, if I remember rightly, we actually have to go into the back of the recycling centre, and it can be done by going through that main entrance and just going round the back that way, but I think I'm just going to do it properly. Go around the back here. Ah, perfect. There we go, so we don't even have to get all the way in there. That's nice. So yep, there is only one set of recycled trash here, so I'm going to pick up the maximum amount just to save time. In my trailer we are going to fill it up as well, and once that's done we will be heading. Okay, let me just shut down that menu. So actually, does that, no, that inventory falls. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. So once we've done that, we are now going to head back up to this sorting facility, which is where we'll be able to sort the recycled trash, and I believe that will give us the majority of the items we actually need. It should give us the scrap tin and scrap aluminium that we need, I believe. So that is what we will be doing. Oh, inventory full. I have to open up this again. There we go. Now it'll start actually working. It will be interesting to see now that there are these the ability to put stuff straight into your vehicle storage. It will be interesting to see if they decide to add even higher sort of pickup rates. Like with this, because you can put it straight in the trailer, you could technically do a ×10 and just have it going directly into the trailer rather than ×3 into your inventory. So it'll be interesting to see if that ever happens. It might break the balance too much, and therefore obviously it wouldn't happen. But we'll just have to see. So now that we've got all of the bits that we need, all of the recycled trash that we want, that is solid, we are going to head up to the sorting centre, and once there we will sort it into the components that we are going to be using for the actual rebar. Alright, so we are now coming up to the sorting facility. Ooh, if I can get in there without crashing. Right, here we are. So as you can see, you can sort two different things here. You can either sort the recycled electronics or the recycled trash. Now we are going to be doing both of these, but obviously in this episode we are doing recycled trash. So that's what we're going to select. But first, you'll be able to see from this we are going to be getting our scrap aluminum and our scrap tin. You can see on the list there, and those are the two items that we need for our rebar. So we're just going to do the one in our inventory, and then we'll open up the trunk and it can go through all of the trunk stuff. Wait for it to come up with not enough items again, and then we can go and store it in Yellowjack. Now it's a bit of a pain that we have to go so far back into Los Santos to get the recycled trash, but at least where we're storing it is relatively close to where we sort it. And you can see as well it is actually costing me money to sort this, so this isn't a free route. You don't just make profit, it does actually cost you some investment. And now we are done. So if we can avoid that palm tree as we reverse, we are just going to head back across quickly to Yellowjack. I don't know why I got confused there, it's right there. That's where we're going to just pop over to there, dump all of the stuff in, and once again we will be good for the next part. Now as you can see, these are not necessarily going to be long videos. I reckon probably once I've edited out the travel time, because obviously I haven't done that yet. Once I've done that, I reckon this video won't be much more than 6 or 7 minutes long. And to be honest, that's fine. The purpose of these tutorials is just to show you what needs to be done. So, now that we're here, we can, just like last time, we can just dump the inventory of our inventory and dump the trunk's inventory. There we go. And we are now good to go for the next part. And the next part will be the electronic store this time, where we will be getting electronics, coming back to the same filtering sorting facility that we just were at, and we will then have all of the parts that we need to actually make some rebar. But that is for the future, so I will see you next time.